What is up, you lovely people? My name is Justin Bittner, and I'm born and raised in Miami, Florida, and I'm 16 years old, trying to navigate my life and find out who I truly am. But if y'all are new to the channel, I make 10-minute videos every single day, and hopefully, you guys take something from it. So, hope you guys have been having a fantastic week. We're about to be hitting Friday, so yeah, man, you guys have been doing great. But, you know, actually had like a deathly practice today, man. Been having terrible shin splints, so make sure y'all are taking care of your shins. But you know, I've been feeling like in like a mental drought because of injuries, and I think a lot of that is coming from stress externally and like internally. So it's all kind of piling up and now affecting my physical performance. So my one piece of advice for that is focus on your mental health and the stress that might be causing you, because that's gonna fuck up your physical capabilities as well. But you know, haven't been feeling fucking that happy, bro. You know, been stressed as fuck, and being stressed is hard, dude. So um yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, man. It's almost like there's something like that wants me to stay this way, like angry and just like sluggish. Not sluggish, but you know what I mean. Cause it's so tough, bro, doing so much shit, and I think a lot of you guys can relate to that, man. If y'all are some hardworking individuals, you might feel like there's not enough time in the day, and I get that, bro. Mm. Yeah, I just want to sip of my water, man. But I hope y'all are all working towards your goals, because I think goals give you direction. But what I will say is, be moderate with the expectations you set on yourself, because you know it, I would say it is based on your mindset a lot, and you know I wish I can tell you what's gonna work for you, but you know I found that some people thrive off of pushing themselves to the very limit, and I see some people who kind of start to deteriorate once they hit that limit. So, just find what works for you, but remember at the end of the day you're human, and if you're at least chasing one goal every day, you're you're way better off than most people are. And it's important to recognize your value, bro, because I think with like social media, for example, you're seeing all these people driving SVJs, driving Ferraris, McLarens, flexing Rolexes, and like LARPing Miami Brickle and shit, bro. But like how many people do you know that actually own a Lambo? Like I would argue like zero, bro. Like I maybe know like one. Like, you know, it's not normal. So for my audience who's like in high school, bro, like it is okay to drive a shitty car. I don't even have a car, man. Like, I be whipping my sir on and shit, but you know, it's okay not to be like that breaded, man. And they're either spoiled, didn't get their money fairly, or they really are just some top G's who made it work with like day trading or something. That's what I'm trying to do, and that's my current goal, and I'm not stopping until I get that. But mm, you know, I'm just kind of wondering when it's gonna be my turn. I've been being an entrepreneur, and businessman since I was like 13, bro. Always grinding, whether it was Fortnite wagers to scamming kids on Rocket League to reselling to doing organic marketing to day trading. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought that by now I would be driving the BMW, driving the Lambo, man, and you know, it's slow as fuck. But, on the current path I'm going, I feel like it's almost hard for me not to be in the Lambo by the time I'm like 20. So, you know, I'm just gonna believe in myself, man, because the biggest person who can support you is yourself. And at the end of the day, the only one who's gonna make you get out of bed and get after it every day is gonna be you, you know. No one can actually force you to do anything, you know? Like, they just can't, you know? Like, it's impossible, bro. Super tired, man. I got a lot of, I got a calc test tomorrow, history debate. I'm just like, I'm talking to y'all, man, because I made a promise that I'm not gonna miss a post. As much as I want to lay in my bed right there, but I told y'all what I would do, and I'm here doing it for you, and that should serve as a reminder to you to stay true to the goals you make, man, because future you would be proud that you stuck with it, man, and that's what I'm trying to do. But um, yeah, boys, hope you guys have been living a good life, man. Because I I like just had this epiphany that these like last 5 days that I've been posting or however long, I just been complaining a lot and you know not saying what I'm gonna do about it. And I know I say that I'm gonna do this and that and this and that, but like maybe I should stop being such a bitch. you know, like I don't know how to put it, but you know, I feel like if we wanted it bad enough, we would stop at nothing to achieve said goals. And, I'm probably not going as hard as I can. You know, I'm really testing myself mentally right now. And that's hard and it's uncomfortable, but I spoke on it last video that it's essential that you get out of your comfort zone. Otherwise, you're just stuck in an infinite loop. So, push yourself to be the very best version of yourself. And maybe you'll get something out of it, man. But, you know. Mm. But yeah, bro. You know, if y'all made it this far, I hope you guys have been enjoying my little spiel. But yeah, man, I've been glad that I've been making this content. Hope it's been helping some of you guys. But I don't even know what I'm gonna title this. Probably like um what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's just gonna be what am I gonna do? But, you know, I'm gonna try to be at more terms with myself. Come to terms with myself and be proud of what I've done so far, man, and you should too. Cuz there's probably great things that you've done that you're not even recognizing yet. And I think that self-peace is the key to success, and I'm going to try to get there. I don't know why I keep on fucking with my eyebrows. Like I like talk too long. I like kind of like, you know, if y'all go back 10 seconds, you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyways, that's enough of me talking. But as always, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure y'all like and subscribe. And I love you guys. Have a good night.